What's going on, YouTube? Back out here in the greenhouse for another, I'm not going to say a day, update for the Lava Rock Aquaponic garden. Haven't done one of these in a little bit. So, water level's a little low, as you can see, but we are currently filling. We're halfway down that, if you can see that heater right there, it was halfway down that, now it's all the way to the top, so it's coming up quick. You can see some food floating around. I guess because of the cold snap earlier, the kitty fish don't want to eat, I guess. I don't know. The little one, I saw him eat a few, but the big ones still haven't seen it, but they're in there somewhere. Let me see, what else do we got? This mint. Ugh. I'm going to have to get rid of so much of this mint, but I'm going to try to clone it and see if I can get a couple bushes going on outside somewhere. Maybe throw one up on the back hill. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe we can, deer like to eat mint, right? You throw one right up there and hopefully get some, I don't know, maybe some footage of some deer. That would be fun. Although I just had a deer and I could have got footage of it, totally didn't do it. So, maybe I won't. The cauliflower, the cabbage is still trying to head. This one actually looks like it's doing a pretty decent job right there, heading up a little bit. This guy over here, I can't really see it. Oh, it's down. That would be the head right inside. That is leaves right over there. Let's see. I get across here. All these little offshoots here you can see, and there's some pest damage going on, but they're all looking pretty good. What else we got? What else we got? That's just about it there, I guess. Over here, the lettuce. I was having problems with the beds not draining. They would just sit there and run and run and run. I just looked in there and that one's not even running, so I guess I just fixed it. Every once in a while, one of the nice little clues or tips or whatever that I like to do, if you're, well, sometimes you just need to clean out the pump. But I just cleaned out the pump, what, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. So one cool little trick that I like to do is just take the bell siphon, pull it completely out, let it drain down the tube a little bit for a couple seconds, and then just put that thing right back in. Automatically just dumps, and I don't know, you're right back on schedule. So there's my tip of the week. Over here, tons of lettuce here, and they're starting to get a little bit big. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch under here. Look at that big old pile right there. And then right over here, a pile of them. Yeah, still keep tags just laying around. That was to let me know that there were Brussels sprouts there. I don't even remember the last time I had Brussels sprouts, let alone in this garden. Let me see, this strawberry, not looking so good. Look at all that bottom, looks like a bunch of rot there going on. But let it go, see what it does. Looks like we've got a bunch of little lettuces popping right up there, looking nice. I missed this earlier, but we've got a couple weeds here. Pull that stuff. Find them all over the place. That's the one weed I find in my aquaponics all the time. This little guy, I believe that's a broccoli. Actually, wasn't there more broccoli around here? I don't see it. Here's some more lettuces. Look at that big old lettuce there. I got random, well, this is part of a branch, but random tomatoes just laying around there. That is going to be for next year. Hopefully I get a few volunteers out of that. This daggone onion, I still don't know what the heck to do with this onion. It's got a decent sized bulb on it finally, but you can see how old it is, all this old growth on here. But still looking half decent. Just haven't come up with a recipe that I needed an onion for. I haven't used an onion in so long. So, okay, that's going to be my thing of the week. I got to find a recipe that I want to eat that has onions in it. Hey, if you got a suggestion for that, just throw it in the comments section down below. This little guy over here, you see lots of dead growth in here. I tried to clean it out over there on the table at least, and cleaned out so much stuff. Look at this guy. Oh, man. I don't even know if you can see that, but it just barely is in the rocks. Just barely. Where was the other ones? There's a couple right there. Broccoli, of course. There's another little guy right there with true leaves. Don't really see any more. Maybe I should be throwing more seeds all over the place. Yeah, nothing up here. A couple Malabar here, still doing things. One thing I gotta tell you is this stuff right here, where it's Malabar stock and it's all dried up, It's like rope. And I was over there with the tomatoes trying to get it out, and every time I'd give it a yank, like I'd be yanking the tomatoes around, I ripped a branch off the tomatoes, and all kind of stuff. Very disappointing. Who else do we have in here? I think that's it. More random tomatoes over here, there. Wait, there was one over there. Maybe it moved over here. But again, for stock, oh, my broccoli here. You see this guy in the back. It's all seeding up still. So every once in a while, just come in here and start throwing seeds around. Let's get some in that back bed there. Oh yeah, this little guy right here. Look at this little guy. Nice. It's my mystery pepper, and if you look real close, it's got a flower right on there, just starting to form. So hopefully we'll be able to find out what that is by before the end of the year. Let me see, over here, more tomatoes just standing up nice and tall. Look at that, just about the flower right there. There were more right back here. Look at that, flowering still. So hopefully we're going to get another round of tomatoes there, I hope. Still has a few on there. You can see one right there. I don't see any on this front one. This one right over here has a few. There's two right there. There's another one right over here. Oh yeah, it's starting to flower over here too. That's cool. But pretty much that's about it. Let me see. What the heck's going on over here? Looks like all kind of pest damage. Some kind of pest came in and nibbled on this stuff maybe? I don't know. Maybe either that or it's dying off. Well, it's flowering. I don't think it's trying to die off. Not yet, anyway. But, yeah, we've got that. I don't like this branch. Get rid of that. This bed, holy cow, this thing is just a mess. It's, if you're wondering why there's so much water on this side, that's because that's the water intake right there. And those are gigantic cauliflower that or why do I keep saying cauliflower? Cabbage that have been growing forever. Look, that's just an offshoot of the main actual stalk, which is right down there, which is going that way. But, I mean, it's gigantic. Here, let me see if I can show. Look how woody that stalk is, and I can't really give a size comparison there. Right there between my fingers. But, oh, look, I ripped off part of the plant. Neat. Yeah, but that's one gigantic thing. So I'm sure those roots are gigantic. It's right next to the bell siphon. I'm sure that's why we have a backup over here. And notice whenever the water goes down, I don't know if you can tell, there's still algae, but there's no water right in here. It's coming, but it's not there right now. The only thing good about that is that will be good for, where the heck did I put it? I could have swore I just threw one in here. I don't know, but there's an old tomato right there. So it'll help them break down a little bit more. There's another one right back there. What the heck's with this? Jeez, man. Here, you can get this. Look how sad this is. Here is one of the indigos branches that I ripped off with the Malabar. It's got this nice gigantic one. Look how unripe it is. But look at that little tiny little guy and everything. But anyway, hopefully we can just set them on the kitchen counter and they will ripen up for me. What else do we have here? Ooh, neat. Look at these little flowers. That's pretty cool. Either they're dying or they're like different than the others. Probably dying. My cabbage here, I don't really, not really a head forming in there, but it's coming. And this back one, oh, little tiny baby little head in there. You see, I guess all these little offshoots are trying to put off heads, but not really. This is the deep water culture bed I just cleared a bunch of stuff out of and broke a bunch of the branches and stuff like that because of this rope-like Malabar. So in case you grow Malabar and you're trying to get rid of it, bring your scissors. That's what I decided. Like, I'm done doing this and I'm just going to go get the scissors, but figured I'd make an update first. But look at this stuff. These guys are still not in winter mode. Got all kind of flowers popping off on there, so they're still trying to get a good push in. Here's some more right over here, looking good with some little bitty indigos right there. Look, just a pile of them over here. Let's see. Walk around the back. My 5-headed monster. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's dying. It's coming back. It's dying. It's coming back. I don't know. Just let it do its thing. There's more flowers and a tiny little indigo right there. And oh, I wanted to make my way over here because of this. Look, there's some. Oh wow. Someone was munching on that indigo. But and look how unripe it is. Is that the word of the day? Unripe. Ooh. Look at, oh, that's way unripe too. Dang, I got excited there for a second. but it's still flowering. Look at this right in the middle of there. And I forgot all about this stuff back here is all cabbage seed. So definitely need to remove that stuff, start spreading that wealth around. I guess that is just about it. That's all we've got growing on in here. I'm glad I got this update out, or done, before it actually got dark and everything. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to hit that subscribe button, come back and hang out and see what else I got growing on. Got a bunch of other different gardens, and if you want to catch us live, we've been doing live streams on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you want to hang out with us in the chat, and that is also, yeah, let me just say that right now. That's also, I'm trying to make that like a self-promotion kind of thing. So if you want to come hang out, put your, we'll put a link up to your YouTube channel in the chat, and you know, encourage people to go check out your channel and stuff like that, and you get to hang out with us. So woo, you'd be lucky. But anyway, that's that, and that's my live version of the comment thing, and that's every video I tell everybody to hop down the comments section, leave a comment, not just for me, I love the comments, but for everybody else, because I encourage everybody to go down there in the comments section, find someone new, subscribe up, watch all their videos, give them tons of likes and comments and thumbs up and all that stuff, and shares. I don't even know how you share, but do that. What else we got? I got a mystery Amazon link down below if you want to check that out. And that's just about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, checking out what's growing on in my Lava Rock Aquaponic garden. I'll get back to a schedule at some point, but hey, I gave you a video this week. Anyway, that's what we got going on. Don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So till then, later.